bum gangnam style. Dun, dun, dun. What is going on, guys? It's your girl Curse. Welcome to Friday's episode, and today we're doing glute activation. So I called the episode Fire Up That Peach. So I've done an episode like this a while back, but he is like, Ro, as a personal trainer, I learned more, and I get a lot of questions in my group about maybe a weaker side, like a left glute that's weaker or a right glute that's weaker, or just how to properly activate those glutes. So what I'm gonna show you guys today is 5 of my favorite glute activation exercises. I'm out of breath because I did a handspring. It wasn't really a handspring, was it? I fell. All right, guys, so these exercises that I'm about to show you, you don't actually need weights or booty bands to get the blood flowing, to get your heart rate elevated, to fire up those glutes. You can actually just use your body weight. I will, of course, be supporting the Big Booty Boss Academy booty bands, which I will also drop in the comments below so you guys can grab your own BBBA booty bands if you want to after you're done watching the episode. So what are these exercises good for? One, you guys, if you want to complete these before you move into a leg day, just for a little bit of glute activation, the exercises I'm about to show you are awesome. 2, if you guys do have troubles firing up one side of your left glute, your right glute, these exercises are really great to run through and practice firing up those glutes. So for example, squeezing my glutes at the top, I can feel my left. Squeezing the glutes at the top, I can feel my right. Some people do have glute imbalances where one side is stronger, it's easier to fire up one side. So this is gonna be a fucking good episode. I'm super excited. I know this is something that gets asked a lot in my community, so I'm gonna shut up because I like to talk, and we're gonna get into these exercises. All right, guys, again, you don't have to use a band. I am gonna use one because I love the bands, but again, this can be done with just body weight only. The first exercise we're gonna do is a squat with an abduction at the bottom of the squat. So I'm taking my band and I'm gonna place it just above my knees. My feet are gonna be hip distance apart. I'm gonna keep the weight focused in my heels, you guys. So my toes are almost lifted off the ground. My core is tight. My shoulders are down and back. Chest is proud. My chest is brown. My chest is proud. We're gonna get down into that squat. Abduct. Back up. Squat. Abduct at the knees. Back up. Squat. Knees come out. Back up. Again, you guys, throughout that entire movement, the weight focus is in the heels. You're keeping that core active and you're focusing on firing up those glutes. Next up, we got 2 and 3. So they're similar, but a little bit different, and I'm gonna explain the difference. So we're gonna be doing a bent knee kickback and a straight leg kickback. With the bent knee kickback, you guys, it's gonna focus more on our glute max. When we straighten out that leg, it's gonna get a little bit more of the hamstrings involved. So let's do it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with the knee bent kickback. So bent knee, shoulders are down and back, strong through my hands. My core is tight, supporting that lower back. I'm keeping my hips square to the ground, so I don't want to see this, you guys. We're coming up, and we're squeezing the glute at the top of the movement. And faster doesn't equal better, so this, you guys, I don't even feel my glute firing up here. So I really want to slow down that movement, keep that core tight, squeeze, mind to muscle connection. All right, guys, we're gonna move right into the straight leg. So again, this is gonna require more hamstring activation. So, same setup, core is tight, hips are square, but instead of that bent knee, I'm bringing that leg straight, I'm picking up, and squeezing at the top. Again, you guys, it's not this. My whole body is strong. I'm nice and controlled throughout the movement. Squeeze. All right, you guys, we got exercise number 4, which is the fire hydrant. Again, just reminding you guys, absolutely do not need a band. The band is just gonna add a little bit of extra resistance. So if you do have troubles firing up those glutes, sometimes it's good to run through the movements just body weight. So again, on all fours, core is tight, you guys. So we will be getting a little bit of core work in here as well. core is tight, shoulders are down and back, and I'm coming out with the leg. Again, you guys, it's a nice, slow, controlled movement, focusing on that mind to muscle. All right, you guys, so the last one we're gonna do is a glute bridge. Again, I got the band just above my knees. Whew. Weight focus is gonna be in the heels. I prefer to bring my feet off of the mat or fully on. You just don't want half your foot on and half your foot off. Boom, boom. All right, you guys, my core is tight. So if my core isn't tight, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna see an exaggerated curve in that spine. We don't want that. We wanna support our lower back. We wanna support the spine. So we wanna keep that core nice and tight. The weight focus is in the heels. Our feet aren't out here, you guys, but they're also not in here. Our knee is gonna be directly above our ankle. I like to hold on to the side of the mat just for stability, driving up, squeeze. See how I'm keeping that core tight throughout the whole movement? Squeeze. It's not an exaggerated thrust, just a nice little boop. Squeeze the boot. Squeeze the booty at the top. Squeeze the glutes at the top. You should feel this in your left and right glute max. All right, guys, that's it. That's all for today. Try the exercises out. Let me know in the comments what you think. Reminder, you guys, every Friday at 9 a.m. PST, I drop a new YouTube episode. If there's anything you want to see, feel free to drop that in the comments. You can catch the premiere at 9 a.m. PST, where myself and a bunch of the Big Booty Boss Academy ladies watch the new episode together. Last thing I want to let you guys know is I run a free fitness community. There's over 7,000 ladies in this community. So if you want to join, it's completely free. Workouts, macro-friendly recipes. Click the link in the description. Click the link that's going to be in the comments as well. Peace, love, and protein. See you next week at 9 a.m. PST.